Hello everyone, and welcome back to Eve Destruction Broadcasting. I'm your host Hazel, and this is an emergency video release in response to something CCP is talking about. I'll link the related forum post by CCP so that hopefully all of you can provide negative feedback for them. The changes they're talking about implementing, that they're testing right now on Singularity, is essentially a make NULLSEC safe again patch. What they want to release with this is mobile observatories. These observatories ping the system every 10 minutes and attempt to decloak cloaked ships. For the first 15 minutes of activating your cloak, you're immune to these, but that's not nearly enough time to stay cloaked in a NULLSEC system for an hour or two. CCP has talked for many years about wanting to combat bots and botting. Well, this change will essentially protect botters. Bots, for any of you unfamiliar with how they work in EVE Online, they scan local chat, which you cannot exit. You have to enter when you enter solar systems. They scan local chat for people who are a threat. And if they don't find anybody in local chat that is deemed a threat, then they go ahead and undock and start ratting. Well, what a lot of people like myself like to do is leave characters cloaked up in known botting systems so that bots will never undock. They don't want to take on that risk, and so they never undock. So essentially, these changes are protecting botters. They're helping them out. Because in areas where people want to bot, all they have to do is deploy these, and it makes it virtually impossible to leave your character cloaked up all day, preventing botting. Sure, you can leave your character in there cloaked up, but eventually you will get decloaked, and eventually the locals will notice, and eventually they will combat probe you and blow your ship up, eliminate the threat that is you, and resume botting. Not only does this change mostly protect botters, but it's also going to change a game mechanic, which is how people have played the game for years. One of my favorite things to do, even outside of known botting systems, is to sit cloaked in a system for a couple days, let people become numb to your presence, and eventually decloak, take a victim, and then cloak back up. The reason I like to do this is because the blue donut, for those of you who aren't familiar with the term, blue donut is what is happening to NULLSEC. Everyone in NULLSEC is starting to become blue to each other and look out for each other, and essentially there's no risk. There has to be risk in NULLSEC. Currently, NULLSEC is safer than HighSec for all intents and purposes. And that's not the way it should be. There should be higher risk in NULLSEC because there are higher gains to be had than in HighSec. So I believe this is going to cause unbalance in the game. It protects botters. And so all of you who stand with me, go ahead and post on the forum post, that you do not support this change. If you look for Lady Hazel's post, my main character, it's on there. And the main case that I delivered was, why are you combating us while we are trying to combat bots? Thank you guys for your support on this matter. As always, get out there, blow some shit up, have fun in EVE Online. And until Wednesday, there's a video going to be released on Wednesday. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.